in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in here live on Beaufort Zone as we get ready to go here at the tank off the deep end here. The May River Sharks hosting the red hot Beaufort Eagles coming into the tank, flying over, I guess. Eagles versus Sharks here in the matchup tonight. Region competition, the 8-0 in the region. Beaufort Eagles versus the, I believe, 4-3 May River Lady Sharks. Excuse me, 5-3 May River Lady Sharks. As we get ready to tip off. That's Dennison and Davis. Possession for the Lady Eagles around the left side. There's Brown, loses the handle, taken away. Quick turnover off the opening tip there. We took out Jordan Green. Eric pass going to lead to a quick turnover and possession back to the Lady Eagles. There's Miss Hayward at the top there, guarded by Partridge. Bounce pass into Crosby, back to Brown. Coaxum looking for some room. To Hayward. Taking their time and almost a turnover there. 24, Miss Brio Milleron getting involved there. Harassing defense here for these Lady Sharks and the jump ball call. Coaxum to Hayward. Back to Coaxum. Coaxum to Brown. Thinking about a three there. Decides to put it on the floor, trying to drive to the basket. Dennison for a mid-range shot. High off the board there. Back up by Crosby, no good. And that was going to be off Brown in possession for the Lady Sharks. On the move, Green. The pump fake the pass. They're almost taken away there by the Lady Eagles on the defense. Partridge trying to find some room. Gets it to Green. Nice outlet. The defense there by Crosby and Hayward. Going the other way now is Brown. Up front, Carson Crosby can't make the transition layup. Zeros stay on the board. And a travel on the Lady Sharks. Opposite way we go. Pass down to Dennison. Dennison trying to put on the post moves. Going to draw the foul, take a trip to the line here. Zero still on the board. Empty trip at the line. Maybe almost loses possession, keeps control. There's Duncan. Onto the court now for the Lady Sharks. Duncan, the leading scorer for this team at 15.6 per game. So Interesting she wasn't on the court to start tonight. Elects to shoot a 3-ball there. You see the shooting form there, so she's bound to put some of that in the net here later on this evening here. But it's the Lady Eagles, rocking that green and white. May River Lady Sharks in the white with the blue trim. Lady Sharks moving the ball. Bounce pass to the right side. Bucket off the mark there for Stewart. Second chance point's no good. Into the hands of Hayward. Up to Brown. Brown drive. Right hand. The finish. First points of the night come with less than 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Just over 4.5. Three ball off the mark. Milliron. Rebound. Dennison into the hands of Hayward. Down pass to Coaxum in the corner. Nice find. Crosby couldn't go back up with it, and a jump ball call. Tie up down there with Hayward and Partridge. Movement. Green trying to drive inside, can't finish. Rebound Crosby. Into the hands of Hayward. Hayward now guarded by Partridge. Decides to drive around the finish and the end one. Jania Hayward. Completes the and one opportunity in a three-point play. 5-0 in favor of the Lady Eagles. Slow scoring here for both teams really in this first quarter. Only 5 total points so far. And a tough right-hand finish by Jordan Green, getting the Lady Sharks onto the board. Coaxum left open for 3, off the mark. Rebound Stewart. Gets it to Duncan. Duncan chased by Dennison. Nice way to trail there by Dennison. Can't finish. Loose ball though off the Dennison deflection there. Jordan Green tried to finish there. Will go to the line after the foul. One for 2 on the trip, 5-3. Beaufort still with the lead. Coaxum with the ball. Brown calling for it. Guarded by Boyance. Dribbling around, drives in traffic. She made a couple finishes versus Bishop England just a couple of days ago. Can't finish there, but drew the foul. She'll go to the line. Opportunity for her to shoot. Two to 1 on the team fouls here so far tonight. Shout out to Ms. Kuzmanoff. Haven't seen that name in a while, joining us in the chat. KK Kuz 45. trip there for Brown. Grabs the loose ball and able to finish. Nice hands there by Frazier. Ball almost tipped, able to grab that one and help the Sharks keep possession of it. Nice ball movement, but into the hands of Dennison, unfortunately. Coaxum running the floor up front, guarded by Duncan. Ow, and a tough finish. Zaria Coaxum. Hayward to Coaxum to Brown. Almost cut away, would have left the loose ball on the court. Tried to go for a little bit of a drifting shot there off the mark. Coaxum trying to dribble in traffic. Defense there blocked by Stewart. Duncan was trying to capitalize for the Lady Sharks. Elects to kind of clear it out, reset. Try to get a play call in. Duncan, 3-ball. Off the mark. Stewart saves it, goes inside the green. Oh, tough bucket, but can't finish. What a great play that would have been for the Lady Sharks. Coaxum the drive on Duncan. An offensive foul. Duncan. Pads off. Around, back to Duncan. Partridge. Corner to Stewart. And cutting green. Beautiful basket. And that is the definition of ball movement by the Lady Sharks. Playing well there, moving the ball around. Everybody touched the ball. And finally, you go to the tough lady on the inside, Green. Able to make the and one, and now trying to complete the play here and make the following free throw. Foul shot. And it's done. 3-point play there by Miss Jordan Green. Brown trying to work off the screen from Coaxum. To Hayward, to Coaxum. Thinks about a three. Duncan drifts in close. Coaxum tries to drive, can't finish. Drive, Hayward, oh, tough, beautiful finish. Miss Hayward to end the first quarter. 11-6, Beaufort over May River by 5. We'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own. Second quarter on the way. ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's own start of the second quarter, getting ready to get underway here. Something a little late on the scoreboard on my part there, but we are rolling. Empty trip there for the Eagles. Nice save by Duncan, but into the hands of Hayward. Going to be some easy points for her as no one was around, and she finished that first quarter with a tough layup, and then she gets a wide open one there. Green, the Milleron. Up front to Davis. Left alone by the three-point on the wing. Goes back down to Davis. Davis working on Crosby. Can't make the bucket. Crosby the rebound. Coax him. She's got Brown coming around. Brown able to finish and one. Wynn stepping onto the court for Partridge. Duncan to Davis, down to Green. Green going to work on Crosby, able to finish. That's 6. She's got 8. I forgot the free throws. She got a couple up and one opportunities, if I'm not mistaken. Hayward on the inside, can't finish. Ball poked away by Brown as Duncan was trying to go down the sideline at the opposite bench. Apologize, awarded the wrong bucket there. 15-8. Beaufort with the lead. Duncan, the drive, right hand. Defense is there by Hayward. Rebound, Crosby. Ball tapped away, but still lands into the hands of Hayward. Gets it to Brown. Wynn trying to get into the action, get a steal category there. Try to take the Brown. And a bad pass between Coaxum and Owens. Drive, Duncan, beautiful drive through the lane, can't finish. That one going to be on Duncan. And a timeout for May River, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll take a break here on Beaufort's own. We'll be right on back. back, everybody, here live on Beaufort Zone. Back into action, just under 6 minutes left to go in the first half. Beaufort with the lead, 15-8. Timeout by the Lady Sharks. Three ball bounces off the rim, off the mark for Coaxum. Coaxum again. Off the mark. Partridge. Bounce pass to Green. Down low. Nice move, Avery Davis. Owens. Watching here, Green was drifting a little bit away from Owens in the three-point corner, in the corner there, and Owens can make a three. Hayward puts up a three off the mark. Rebound Davis, who just made the last bucket there for the Lady Sharks on a beautiful play. Tapped away by Hayward into the hands of Brown. Brown going to finish and one. (18-10). Green gets it over to Frazier. Pass into the arms of Dennison with the steal. Tried to go up front, but tipped. Hayward trying to save it. And Hayward thinks she was able to throw that one back off the leg there of Davis, but they're going to call it a turnover. It's still going to be Lady Sharks ball. Brooke Burke getting her first minutes of the night. Oh, taken away by Hayward. And another timeout, Lady Sharks. We'll take a break. We'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own. Bounce pass in. Inbounds. Partridge looking for somewhere to go. Gets it back to Davis, to Green. And nice find to Partridge. Two more on the board for the Lady Sharks. Long pass to Brown, trying to drive through traffic. The defense is there from Green and Boyance. Partridge, back to Davis. Davis trying to avoid the full court pressure. Kick ball there by Brown. Pass stolen by Laborde off the inbounds. To Hayward, back to Laborde, can't hold on to it, gives it to Dennison just to avoid the turnover. Hayward, mid-range shot off the mark. Rebound Crosby, kicks it out to Brown. Hayward left open for three, pulls off the mark. Rebound Jordan Green. Ends the slew of opportunities there for the Lady Eagles. starting to apply pressure here at the near the 3-minute mark. Spin move into the hands of Dennison. The foul call. Green will go to the line. One or two at the line. Goes Green. Hayward thinking about a pass. Laborde baseline back to Crosby. Loose handle. Hayward tips it. Back to Brown inside Crosby. Quick shot off the mark. Laborde the rebound. Tries to go back up. Blocked by Green. And going the other way. Going around, turn around jumper off the mark there for Boyance. Look at Partridge getting back on defense, trying to take it away from Brown. Brown falling on the ground, trying to keep possession and to avoid the turnover. Going to call a timeout. Smart call by Coach Reggie Jones. We'll take a break. We'll be right back here on Beaufort Zone. Through ball for Brown off the mark. It's up front. Boyance tries to go down low to try to find Win. Ball was tapped and set out of bounds there in the deflection. Hayward's passing to Coaxum. Leaves the loose ball on the floor. Coaxum back to Brown. Brown drives. Moving the ball around in the air, can't get the finish. Gets her own rebound, goes back up. Will draw the foul. Miller on to do the inbound pass, gets it to Partridge. Partridge to Green. Green dribbles back to Partridge on the far side there. Miller on almost loses the handle. Tries to go to Boyens. And the Lady Sharks are going to keep possession there. Brown not impressed with the call there. She puts her hands on her hips there. Rebound Dennison, taken back by Boyens. Bounce pass goes to Green. Green, tough finish at the bucket. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm watching this game here so far tonight, and Jordan Green in the post for May River is pretty much unstoppable. She's got 10 points at least that I know of here in the first half that I can count off the top of my head, and they're all tough buckets in the post, and she's one of the few girls on the court that is, as you can see the toughness. It's not like the other ladies aren't competing, but you can just see it, like she's throwing girls off, like move, get out of the way. And she's making some tough baskets inside for this Lady Shark squad. But we're going to take a break here on the Beaufort Zone. It's halftime, 23-15, advantage Beaufort High. We'll take a break here on Beaufort Zone.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more. Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more. Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's own. Start of the second half of action. 23-15. May River with a quick score, make that 23-17. And May River, while behind here the whole night, has been playing tough. Dennison, tough basket on the inside. Look at her. She a little bit of a smile there. Thought it was made it seem like an accident there. 25-17. Crowd a little fired up here as we're waiting for the refs there. Gave us a little extended halftime by about an extra 60 seconds or so. They had to play bring them out. Brown, the drive, finish, and that is going to be on Myra Brown. The offensive foul opposite way. Green, leading score tonight for May River, mid-range, off the mark. Tried to go a little bit from distance there, but been doing all her damage inside the paint in that first half. Coaxum drives right hand to finish. Zaria Coaxum. Duncan, the Milleron, bounce pass inside the green, gets it back to Duncan. Duncan elects to pull from three. Get it out the net. Lady Sharks for three. All water here in the deep end. Still a 7-point advantage here for the Lady Eagles. Hayward trying to answer back. Her shot off the mark. Hayward gets the rebound. Excuse me, not Hayward. Green gets the rebound. Duncan the pass too far up front. Looks to be another turnover. Lady Eagles like they're taking their time getting the call in here. Tried to go to coax them down low. An offensive foul call. And attack on Coach Jones. Upset there. Upset with the call there. Was upset with the offensive, with a foul call, the charge instead of a travel call there. And he's not arguing that there shouldn't have been the whistle, but he's arguing instead of the offensive call, the charge call, which elects in the team foul being added on. And it should have been a travel call as Coaxum was stumbling there. So just like that, they go from one team foul to three. And Duncan able to go make one of two at the line, make the technical free throw. And possession going back to the Lady Sharks. Still going the opposite way. It's Coaxum on the push. Drops it off to Crosby. Crosby close up, can't finish. Hayward goes back up. And we'll draw the foul. She'll go to the line. Opportunity for her to shoot two. quick trigger, the opposite side, Ayanna Partridge. Back to 5. And that's been the magic number here for the Lady Sharks here. They can't get back within 5. They've been playing tough. They let Beaufort start off with the 5-0 lead, but have not been able to get back within range. And they get it back to 5, and just like that, back to 7. So other than that 5-0 run by Beaufort to start, it's pretty much been the difference here tonight. Coaxum, the drive, not able to finish. Brown gets the rebound, put it back up. And in. Partridge to Duncan. Ball almost tipped there by Brown, almost able to come away with it. Duncan able to corral it. Looks like Duncan got poked in the eye a little bit there, in the face there. You saw her down on the court for a moment. Substitutions. Rachel Wynn and Jada Frazier, excuse me. Coaxum. Close range bucket is good. And just like that, the lead got cut down to 5 and now up to 11. Tipped by Dennison, stolen by Crosby to Hayward to Brown. Bucket. Timeout, May River, full timeout. We'll take a break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right on back. Out there by the Lady Sharks. Ball movement and almost a turnover there. And you want to try to get a bucket out of this. Like I always say, first possession out of a timeout break, you want to try to be able to get a finish. Green showing off the post moves there, but can't finish. Dennison with the rebound. Trying to dribble free, get to the Brown. She breathes a sigh of relief, but she normally doesn't dribble the basketball. Finally able to get it away. Three ball, Coaxum, good. Partridge, Dombrow, looking for some room, throws it out of the corner, back to Partridge. Pass taken away by Carson Crosby. Hayward, Brown, 2-on-1, a nice hand to get inside, Brooke Burke. Crosby able to get the loose ball. Dennison mid-range off the mark. Brown going back up, draws the foul. Eagles, first ones to break 40 here tonight. Full court now for the Lady Eagles defense. Partridge to Burke. Burke tries to drive, almost loses the handle. Green near the line there, steps in. Duncan, not able to finish. Burke loses the rebound. Stewart in for Green. Nice feed inside to Dennison. Allie Dennison using the height there. Tip pass by Hayward. Sharks able to keep possession. Duncan trying to go all the way. Under Dennison, no good. Rebound Dennison. Passes off to Hayward. Hayward, right hand, scoop layup off the mark. Crosby puts it back up, can't get it to go. Jump ball call, getting tied up with Davis. And the subs are in for the Lady Eagles. Full subs, all the starters are out. The lead is at 19. So onto the court, we got Laborde. There's Patrick with the ball. There's the younger Aaron Crosby, Deja Singleton, and Faith Owens next in line. Working on ball movement here. Looking to waste a little bit of time here at the end of the third quarter. Owens tries to dribble, loses the handle. Partridge to Duncan. Duncan tried to go down low to Boyance. Shot off the mark. I want to say something here. While we have a few seconds here, you look at the difference, and this team is going to be about third in this region. They're 5-3, and May River, however, still a good team competitively. And when you think about the fact that they only have 3 seniors on their roster, and only Green is really the feature player there, along with Milleron, right? So Duncan's coming back. She's your leading scorer. She's a junior. Boyance, Davis, Partridge, Burke are all freshmen. Jada Frazier is an 8th grader. Sichaski, who's not even playing, hasn't been onto the court tonight. She's a 7th grader. And so you want to talk about a really, really young team, and you're in a competitive 4A region, and you're 5-3, 3 games above 500. And so Coach Kicks has a good squad that's coming along, and next year this might be a tough game in region, and will still be competitive. And that's going to end the third quarter, 42-23 here on Beaufort. We'll take a break right after this. ladies and gentlemen, here live on Beaufort's own start of the fourth quarter, getting ready to get underway. It's a 42-23 advantage in favor of the Lady Eagles. Starters back in to start the fourth. Green past to Milleron to Burke. Inside feed to Dennison, can't make the bucket. Rebound Green. He's been the feature player here for the Lady Sharks, who I believe has most of their points, is more than half. I know she has more than 10. The drive there, Green can't finish the easy shot there. She's made a couple of tough ones, tried to go up and under. The defense, bounce pass into Brown, stolen by Duncan. Duncan on the move, Green on the other side. Pump fake and finish, Jordan Green. Right hand finish, no good for Hayward. Pass up front to Burke. Green left open. Two more, Jordan Green. Brown dribbling through traffic, and there goes those tough baskets I was talking about. Burke, to Milleron, back to Burke, mid-range to Green. Green puts it on the floor, spin move around Dennison, and Crosby can't finish. What a bucket that would have been. Stewart tries to get the ball back, falls on the ground, coaxes him, the drive, bounce past to Brown. Can't finish, gets her on the rebound, back up and in. Time out, the Lady Sharks. We'll take a break. We'll be right back here on Beaufort's own. Under 6 minutes left to go, 46-27. Advantage Lady Eagles. Green, star player tonight for the Lady Sharks. There's Duncan. She's hit a three already tonight, tried to look for another. Off the mark, rebound Hayward. Pushing on the way. Chased on the backside. She's got Buoyance on her hip though. Gets it off to Coaxum. Coaxum back to Hayward. Hayward, bounce pass inside to Crosby, tipped from behind, or blocked from behind by Jordan Green. And then turnover for the Lady Eagles. Going the opposite way. Brown, right hand layup and one opportunity is good. Just over 5 minutes left to play. Back-to-back shooting fouls for the Lady Sharks. Dennison now will try her chance at the line here. Empty trip for Dennison. Duncan. Nice feed on the inside. Beautiful finish. Partridge to Davis. Brown to Crosby. Crosby puts it in from the baseline. Long pass from Duncan. Duncan. It's over to Partridge. Back to Duncan. Duncan. 3-ball. In and out. Rebound Green. Green trying to go to work. Tried to go under Dennison there. Shot off the mark. Want the foul call. Didn't get it. Coax him up front. Duncan just trying not to get a foul call. Coax him able to miss. Crosby completes the hand one. Duncan. Duncan, a long 3-ball. In it goes. She hasn't taken many tonight. 2 for 4, if I'm not mistaken. Brown inside to Dennison, trying to finish over Green. Crosby the rebound. The Owens. Hayward drives inside. Block call there on Stewart. Substitutions for Crosby and Coaxum. Singleton. Owens onto the court. Ball taken away from Dombrow, going the other way. Brown, easy bucket. Stewart kicks it back out. Duncan tried to dump it down low there to win. Stewart, back to Stewart. Ball movement here for the Lady Sharks. Just couldn't get a play going on the Lady Eagles defense. Wound up making an errant pass that caused the turnover. So they're Hayward pulls for a long three off the mark. Owens trying to chase for the rebound. Can't get it. And that's Reynolds Morgan. That was in, and that's Hayward and Brown going to take a break here, most likely for the remainder of the night. 55-32. Travel call on Crosby. Trying to use the height of Stewart, but was surrounded by 4 Eagles there. Send to Frazier, bounce pass, left side, blocked by Singleton. So Duncan gonna take a break there, and back in comes Partridge. Inbounds to Stewart, down brow to Frazier. Frazier back to Partridge. Down brow, corner, the win. And once again, an errant pass, not really the defense there for Beaufort, just having a hard time just moving the ball, staying consistent with the passes. Something this young team is gonna have to clean up here in the coming years. Like I mentioned earlier, probably about 80% of this roster is freshmen and middle schoolers for May River, and still able to put up 32 points here on a contending Lady Eagles squad this year, top of the region. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you can watch the post-game highlights of this game shortly after. We'll have them uploaded, and we'll have the boys' game coming up next as well. We'll cancel this stream, and we'll start another one on the same channels, and we're live once again on Beaufort Zone for the boys matchup between Beaufort and May River, which was big because May River came into the game versus Beaufort at Beaufort in the nest, undefeated, and lost to a Beaufort boys team that was struggling on the season and ranking towards the bottom of the region right now, and since has gone 4-4, struggling with the health. Be an interesting matchup here. May River going to be looking to get some get back, and the Eagles coming into this one with some confidence, thinking they have the matchup there advantage. That's going to all but do it for tonight, as that ends up with the steal for Mrs. Zanaya Reynolds Morgan. 55-32, your final here on Beaufort Zone. We'll take a break. We'll end the stream. We'll start another one. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. My name is Javon Lumiston. On the camera has been Mr. Ronald Randall. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great night.